during the Great Migration, when many black families were moving northwards. His great-grandmother moved to Compton in the 1950s when it was an affluent middle-class neighborhood, only to watch the property value crash as white people fled. Orlando's mother worked 12-hour shifts and supposed.
But them goddamn white folk gonna get the hell on when them niggas start coming. There goes the neighborhood. One black dude move in. There goes the neighborhood. Nigga, we got to go. Yo, told fam, bam, what poppin', folk? We back, man. Back on the second channel, bro. I'm feeling good, man. Looking better. You know what I mean, man? This year gonna be a hell of a year, man. I can feel it, gang. I can just feel it, bro. Because like this is what I want to tell y'all, bro. You gonna get a lot of tests, bro. You feel me? A lot of tests. But the thing about it is, bro, God never said the weapon wouldn't form. He said it won't prosper, bro. So in the midst of your test, you got the answers. You got the playbook. You got to pass that shit, bro. You feel me? Look at it like this right here, gang. God is the professor. God the professor, bro. He teaching you. You supposed to be paying attention. You supposed to be learning. So don't snooze, my nigga. Don't go to sleep because you might miss something. And you're going to keep failing the same test over and over and over. And you're going to have to keep going through it. You have to keep taking it. So God is the professor, bro. You the student, bro. God Mr. Miyagi, bro. You the karate kid. You feel me? God Belichick. You Tom Brady, bro. So what you got to do, bro, you just got to pay attention, bro. You got the playbook. You watching the film. You know exactly what to do. Nigga, do it. Do it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because the enemy only have a few jobs. He can only do a few things. That's all God will allow him to do, bro. That's all God need him for. You know what I'm saying? And that's to steal, kill, and destroy. That's his job, gang. So don't get mad when he do his job. Don't say, Lord, why me? And he doing his job, gang. What you got to do is say, God, make me stronger. Make me bolder. Make me more aggressive against the enemy, bro. You feel me? Because he going to give you the answer to the test before he give you the test, bro. It's almost like you got a cheat sheet. It's almost like it's an open book test, gang. Straight up, man. I don't even know how I got into all that. But, hey, we back on the second channel, man. King Don Reacts 2. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the kid. And also make sure y'all tap in on that main reaction channel, man. King Don Reacts, man. Because we coming with these bangles back to back like that for all of 2026. Now, we got to talk about this guy. I can't believe I haven't talked about this guy yet, man. This is Orlando. I think it's Anderson. I was finna call the nigga Orlando Brown, bro. Hey, y'all done had some of that Orlando Brown $1 million chicken, though. I've been thinking about flying to Arizona, man, just to get some of it, man. I don't know, my birthday coming up, man. We might get a B&B and go to Arizona, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get a cool little B&B, go to Arizona and kick it, man. Like, what's in Arizona, first of all? You know what I mean? I know you can, you feel what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to go just for that. I know the Grand Canyon there, but me and my lady, we already seen that, though. That might be the move, bro. Go to Arizona, bro. Sorry, Martin. Go to Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we gotta tap into this situation right here, bro. It ain't really a situation. I just never really got the full effect or the full story about Baby Lane, bro. You know what I mean? He is the infamous Compton CRIP who they say unalive Tupac Shakur. Now, this is gonna be very, very, very sensitive for a lot of you guys, man. Even me, I'm a Tupac fan, bro. Back in the day when Puff and them was going at it, bro, I was West Side. Had never stepped foot in Cali, but every time you saw me in pictures, I'm like this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this. I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking my mama, hey, get me that new Tupac, get me that new Snoop Dogg. You feel me? I want to hear that. You know what I mean? I didn't really start listening to Biggie until I got grown. Like, I didn't even know Biggie was the lyricist he was until I got probably 24. See, now I'm telling y'all my damn age. I was grown. That's all I'm going to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was a Pac fan myself. So I didn't like Baby Lane for a long time, bro. A long time, bro. I wanted to get back like I was Suge Knight. I wanted him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm grown now. I'm way more mature. You dig? So yeah. I just want to get some background on Baby Lane, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Baby Lane. Rest in peace, Pop, man. Two guys gone over nonsense. You feel me? But anyway, let's tap into this doc, man. This is a Hood War Story documentary, man. Shout out Hood War Stories. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. Make sure you like all this video. We got to get him to 1 million, man. He's a great content creator, you dig? But make sure y'all also tap in on my channel. We got to get to 7K, 10K, then 100K plaques coming home with us this year. We chasing plaques, man. We plaque chasing, no cap. But let's tap into this reaction though.
This episode, I'll be discussing the life of. Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Orlando Anderson. Orlando, also known as Baby Lane Anderson, was born on August 13th, 1974, in Compton, California. Despite the separation of his parents, Orlando had a secure childhood, as he was raised primarily by his grandparents and family members on South Boris Road. It was a typical South Central family history in many ways. His great-grandmother was born in Texas, just before the outbreak of the First World War. She left the South during the Great Migration, when many black families were moving northwards. His great-grandmother moved to Compton in the 1950s, when it was an affluent middle-class neighborhood, only to watch the property value crash as white people fled. Orlando's mother worked 12-hour shifts as a book.
But them goddamn white folk gonna get the hell on when them niggas start coming. There goes the neighborhood. One black dude move in. There goes the neighborhood, nigga. We got to go.
To support each other. On the weekends, there would be a large family gathering that brought everyone together to play sports and have a big meal.
Yo, what's up? That's dope. That's dope.
Remembers Emmy and the close.
That's dope. I wanna kind of get back to that when it comes to like my family. Like, I was just thinking about like, man, maybe every third Sunday or something, man, we have a big dinner like with my wife, my mom, and my sister. I guess she gonna watch them cook. She can't damn cook, but they, you know what I'm saying? They get in there and they cook, bro. Or like the guys go out there and get on the grill and we just sit back and chill, drink some Luke Bella, you know what I mean? Things of that nature, and play cards. Like every third Sunday, man, just to congregate with family. Cause I think families, like, ever since grandma been gone, bro, like families don't really get together and parlay like they used to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grandma was the glue, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up and down, bro. And yeah, I just, that right there just made me think about that. But let's tap into it.
Orlando's family. He said, we all had problems with our parents. Our mothers were on crack, and our dads weren't around.
Damn.
Orlando had something I didn't have, and that was a family. He was still in school. He ate every day. There were really no problems. Orlando didn't smoke, nor was he much of a drinker.
Dang.
During his early teen years, he got involved and got put on the Southside Compton CRIPs. But unlike the typical gang member, he was never convicted of any crime.
Dang.
Orlando was described by friends and classmates as a friendly, cool guy. He first attended Taft High School in the Valley, which is the same school Ice Cube went to.
Dang.
He was later transferred to Dominguez High School in Compton for his final year. Orlando received his diploma that year. His class ring remained his favorite piece of jewelry. That year, there were a staggering 803 gang-related deaths in L.A. County. The yearbook contained a full-page ad and several small ones for neighborhood mortuaries. Compton had been a war zone.
That's crazy. That's crazy as hell, bro. But it's smart, though. It's smart, bro. Like, the funeral homes running ass, nigga. 2 for 1, nigga. We doing 2 for 1 funerals over here, nigga. You know what I mean? Straight up. We got something over here called the buddy system, nigga. You can bring you die, your buddy come with you, nigga. 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free, nigga. That crazy as hell when the mortuary got doing ass. Especially in a yearbook, gang. That's crazy as hell. Like, that blew my mind, folks. That blew my mind.
To the north, near Linwood, bloods such as Mile High Road and Ludus Park ruled. To the south, in Compton, were sets like Corner Pocket Crips, Kelly Park Crips, and Southsides. Murder rates climbed year by year, but the rest of the world wasn't paying attention. Until 1987, when former Compton Crip known as Eric Easy E. Wright, who was a friend of Orlando's family, formed the group NWA. Then came Suge Knight, who was with Mob Power Root to the north. He wanted some of what Eazy-E had. Suge founded his business off the production talent of Dr. Dre, whom Suge allegedly strong-armed out of his contract with Eazy-E with the help of several Bloods and a few baseball bats. After 1992, Death Row flourished. The North was up, the South was down.
Hey, how did Suge lose it though? How did he how did Suge lose the fear that he like struck into people, bro? Cause his ass ain't get no damn smaller. You feel me? Like, I guess when he lost the money, then the fear left with him. Like, bro, you got folk were knocking Suge ass side. Suge going, man, Suge got knocked out by a barber, bro. Like, what the hell, Suge? I always wondered that, though. Like, how did Suge Knight lose it, bro? How did he lose the power that he had, bro? Probably because he led with fear. You know what I'm saying? After a while, like, you lean with fear, then you get somebody ain't scared of your ass, and they knock your ass out, and now the whole world, like, dang, we don't need to be scared of Suge, we need to be scared of that damn barber, like, for real.
Suge enjoyed playing the role of a godfather. It's no secret that he placed the bloods from his neighborhood on his payroll. Money flooded into the north side of Compton, but at a price. Tupac wasn't from Compton. He was born out east. When he was locked up in 1995, Suge saw his chance to gain control of the fastest rising star in hip-hop. He arranged for a $1.4 million bail to release Tupac from jail pending his appeal. Joining Death Row made Tupac a superstar, but it also brought out a different side of him.
Yeah.
With Death Row acting like a gang itself, Tupac eagerly took to the road. In his open-top Jaguar, Tupac would roll through the Mile Pyru neighborhood, proudly mixing in with his people.
Yeah.
Ironically, it turns out what Orlando really dreamed up was a career in music. By 1996,
this nigga look like Tupac. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, gang? That man look like Tupac, bro. Them niggas favor, gang. What pocket, bro? Come on, bro. They had to be distant brothers or something. Like, this man look jet. This man could have played Tupac in his movie, gang. Dang. I bet y'all ain't never thought about it. Baby Lane look jet like Tupac.
The year he turned 21, he had made a little headway. He lived with his girlfriend in her apartment in Lakewood, which is just southeast of Compton. She was a student nurse, and by this time they had 2 girls. He was also juggling another relationship with another woman who had just gave birth to his 3rd child. In May of 1996, Orlando and his stepbrother decided to start a record label together. They named it Success Records. In July of 1996, there was an altercation between Orlando and Trevon Lane at Foot Locker in Lakewood Mall. Allegedly, Orlando tried snatching Trevon's death row medallion, and it broke off his neck. Both parties left the mall with unresolved issues. Orlando's other passion was sports, so on September 7th, he drove to Las Vegas with his girlfriend in a borrowed car to watch the Mike Tyson fight. He checked into the Excalibur Hotel, just across the street from the MGM Grand. Tupac had ringside seats to the fight. Orlando had reportedly snuck in through the back. After the fight, Orlando waited around in the MGM Grand lobby, waiting for his Uncle Keith D and the rest of Southside. In the meantime, Suge, Tupac, Buntry, Trayvon, and others walked by. When Trayvon sees Orlando, he points him out as the dude who tried to take his chain. Tupac then went up to Orlando and allegedly asked, "You from South?" Usually it's the fan who approaches the star. This time it was the other way around.
That's crazy, man.
Tupac asked this question, then he pulled back his fist and slammed it to the side of Orlando's head, knocking him to the ground. And right after that, the rest of the mob jumped in, kicking Orlando in the head and body. The altercation got broke up by hotel security, then everyone scattered the area. Tupac went to the luxury hotel, while Suge went to his Vegas house to change for Club 662. Tupac and Suge met up later, then headed to 662. They were going northbound on the strip. They made a right on Flamingo heading east. A car with Southside members was allegedly heading west on Flamingo and saw Suge and Tupac's entourage, who were making themselves known with the music they were blasting and yelling at the fans. The car with Southside members allegedly made a U-turn.
That's crazy.
And pulled along the right side of Suge's car. Allegedly, Orlando took a gun, leaned over, and emptied the entire clip into Suge's car.
Dang.
6 days later, Tupac Shakur was pronounced dead. It didn't take long before the rumors started flying that Orlando was the one who pulled the trigger. Back in Compton, a bloody war broke out between the north and south sides. Over the next few days, police counted 12 shooting incidents and 3 fatalities. There were rumors that Bloods were allegedly being offered $10,000 for every Southside Crip that was killed.
God,
On the night of October 2nd, 300 police officers swept down on the houses of known gang members in Compton. This raid was part of a crackdown to try and halt the warfare, but it also gave the Compton police an opportunity to arrest Orlando. The police arrested Orlando, not for the murder of Tupac Shakur, but for the...
But this man look just like Tupac, but I know I ain't tripping, bro. God dang, bro, it's crazy as hell.
Control slander Edward Webb. The police ended up releasing Orlando because they didn't have enough to link him to the murders. By 1998, things began looking up for Orlando. He would wake up early and take his people's...
Man, this man is too... bro. I know I keep stopping it talking about the game, but y'all don't see what I see, Mark.
To take his pit bulls on morning runs. Him and his old lady had a new child. Orlando said, God is with me. I'm not gonna worry about it. I can't spend the rest of my life looking over my shoulder. On May 29th, 1998, Orlando's grandmother died from natural causes at the hospital. Orlando's mother remained at the hospital. So Orlando, who had been waiting at a family home, decided to go out and get a burger with an old friend. A little after 3 p.m., they pulled into the parking lot of Sid's record store at the intersection of Alondra and Oleander. Although both groups are Crips, they are rivals. There proceeded to be an altercation over a money debt, and both sides began shooting. The brief but intense gun battle scattered bystanders and left 4 men sprawled on the pavement. All of them are gang members. With his friend in the passenger seat, Orlando tried to drive to safety. He only made it a few blocks to the corner of Willowbrook and Cocoa before lapsing into unconsciousness. The 3 were pronounced dead at the Martin Luther King Medical Center. The locals call it Killer King because so many of the young men who go there, often with gunshot wounds, are dead by the time they leave. Orlando was a fan of Tupac, who had claimed to own all his records. Orlando is survived by 4 daughters. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Never sue the other driver after a
That crazy, man. Them girls had to grow up without their daddy, bro. That's really like the killer of all of it. Like, when you talk about like the kids be struggling, bro. Like, gang violence, like, we don't even think about it like that. You know what I mean? Like, these guys be having kids and mamas and sisters, bro, and they have to like just deal with just losing they loved ones at a early age, bro. You feel me? Like, but it's all about energy, man. It's no way Baby Lane, even though Tupac ain't had no business jumping on Baby Lane, my honest opinion, I think they probably would have killed Pac anyway. You feel me? I know a lot of folk be saying like, well, Tupac jumped on him and things of that nature. I believe they were gonna smack him anyway. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now, that's crazy hell that Tupac was the star that he was, bro. And he really wasn't into gang banging and things of that nature until he got around Suge. And that's what, you know what I'm saying, ultimately like kind of got him like put to sleep, being around Suge. You did, like, Pac, there's no way that them guys should have been that close to Pac, bro. There's no way Pac should have been running up on somebody that's in a gang war hitting. Like, no way. He the star. He the bag. You feel me? He the bag. That's just like King Von. King Von ran up on Quando Rondo. Like, Von shouldn't have had to do that. Von is the bag. You're supposed to protect the bag at all times. Even though Tupac had his own mind, Suge should have. When old boy shouldn't even walked up to Tupac and Suge talking about there goes somebody. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But you know, like, everything happened for a reason. So how Pac died, he was supposed to die that way. Straight up, bro. Like, it's crazy though. It's crazy, man. Yeah. But anyway, rest in peace to Baby Lane. Rest in peace to Tupac, man. That's a story that it'll never get old, no matter how many times we hear it. You feel me? And Baby Lane had looked just like Pac, so I can see how he probably was a fan of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Because how can't you be a fan of Tupac? You feel me? It's crazy as hell that he allegedly killed Tupac, but then he got unalived by some more Crips. That's crazy. I bet them Mark Pyrus was mad as hell they ain't catch him. Anyway, though, Mark, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. Make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up, though, make sure y'all hit all, because I don't want y'all to be missing none of these videos, none of these bangers, man. You feel me? Mark, life or no life. Mark will know it, man. Y'all know how we coming. OTM, we getting straight out the mud, man. Until the next one, y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. I need that 3K today. 10K, we on the way. Roll to 100. That's the top, though. I'm going to check y'all in that next video. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap, too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me, hey. The trap doing numbers.